students from Mrs. Ronhold's class from Shandon Hills Middle School. Let's have you introduce themselves.
I'm Clarissa.
Alanice.
Miranda. Naomi.
All right, and these 4 young ladies are going to talk about their awesome project here at the Tech Showcase. Who wants to explain it?
So this is the animal heartbeat.
Talk on the microphone.
This is the animal heartbeat, and it's about with the buttons. Just at one click of a button, you'll see how many beats per minute the heartbeat of an animal would go. And like this one, the woodpecker, the light shows you how fast their heart is going per minute. So, and then we have one for each animal that we did.
Okay, so tell me about this technology you used to set up this display.
So we're using the push buttons to demonstrate their heartbeat, and it's connected to a code in the computer. And by pressing it, there's a delay, and the delay, you keep it pressed, and then it'll blink. Like the well, it's 5 seconds to blink, so it'll take a little bit longer, and then the delay would be 5,000.
Okay. All right. That looks totally cool. All right. How about this one? This looks like we went from animal heartbeat to human heartbeat.
Yeah. So this is our human heartbeat simulation. Right here is the average human heartbeat beating. And then this one, we would take your heartbeat and put it into our code, and it would show your heartbeat on it.
And how would you take my heartbeat, for example?
We have an app on our phone, and you would just put your finger under it, and it would take your beats per minute.
All right.
And we would use the equation right there.
Okay, very nice. Thank you, ladies.
Hi, we're here at the Edtech Showcase 2019, and today we have...
Harry Carrington,
Yasmin Santana.
And what site are you guys from?
Golden Valley Middle School.
Well, welcome Golden Valley. Can you tell us a little bit about the project that you brought with us?
Basically, the pictures that are shown up here, these are been taken by Mr. Mendoza in Rome. I'm wanting to say that is the Roman Colosseum. And basically, from the VR headsets are supposed to show how the students are supposed to demonstrate how to for history and different other educational educational purposes. Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, that looks like a lot of fun. Do you like using technology at school?
Yeah, it actually enhances our way of learning in a way. Looking at it visually helps us have a little grasp of concept on what they're telling us.
Perfect. And can you tell us a little bit about what this student over here is doing?
He's looking at the Roman Colosseum about Emperor Vespasian. Sorry if I mispronounce his name. It's basically, he's looking at, like, if he looks at from the VR headset that's using, he's supposed to see everything that's viewed here.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming today and sharing your project with everybody. Hope you have fun today.
I'm Carrie Martinez. I am here at the 2019 SBC USD Edtech Showcase, and we are here with students and teachers from Bradley Elementary School. This is
Christy Rostowicki.
And Miss Rostowicki, what grade do you teach?
I teach 5th grade.
Okay, and this is
Allison Sarabia.
And what grade are you?
4th grade. I'm Bridget Luna, and I'm in 4th grade.
I'm Ali Luna, and I'm in 5th grade.
And my name's Ryan Cook, and I teach 2nd grade.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, Allison, you're going to tell me about this awesome project, right?
So our project is about sharks, and we are doing a baby shark thing. That's why they have like little things on their head to look like a shark.
Oh, they're shark fins.
Yeah. And we have a dance for you guys with the baby shark song.
Okay, all right, cue it up. Let's see it.
You guys ready?
I need to connect it to my phone though.
Are you guys going to dance with the sharks?
I have to connect it.
Okay.
All right, can you turn it off and back on? Do you want me to play the baby shark song?
All right, this is real world, real life problem solving right now.
All right.
Here we go.
We are connected, and we are going. Are you guys ready? Okay. So I'm going to hit play.
They keep moving. Wait, they keep moving.
It's okay. So just hit play.
Okay, but I need to connect it to my phone. No.
I don't think that sounds like the right song.
Well, we're having a Wi-Fi.
I know.
Okay. Baby Shark remix.
Yeah.
Take 2.
But wait.
Here we go, take 2, huh?
This is real life here.
Yep, it is.
All together.
Part of the learning process.
That's right. Well, because we have to deal with this stuff in the classroom, so.
All right.
Are we ready?
Go.
All right, that was some awesome synchronized robot dancing. Good job, you guys. Thank you for showing us your project. Hi, I'm Carrie Martinez. We are back again at the SBCUSD 2019 Edtech Showcase, and I am here with some awesome students and teachers from Chavez Middle School demonstrating the Chavez Robot Olympics. This is
Connie Jones.
and
Gina Baragoni.
those are the two awesome teachers, and we have our first project is actually a runway fashion show robot project. So let me have these students introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Blanca Chavarin,
And what grade level are you?
6th grade.
6th grade. All right. And you are?
Tosi Patel,
And you are what grade?
6th grade.
Okay, so tell me about your awesome robot fashion show project.
Okay, well, this was just a fashion show that we had at the end of the class, and we picked a theme. And for example, right here we got 80s disco, and we made a little afro, and we made jeans.
I like the big hair.
We made jeans, and then we just styled it like 80s.
Very cool. And yours is?
So this is Mexican themed, and it is called Loco Rico, which is a dance with a bottle. So it dances and spins with a guy robot.
And then your project, you were supposed to code the robots to do what?
We have to code the robots to go down a runway, so like a red carpet, and it has to do different movements, different activities during it's going down.
And there's music playing during the activity, right?
Yes, there is.
Okay, very cool. Thank you, ladies. Okay, our next project with Chavez is robot basketball. And first of all, let's introduce this young lady.
I'm Smith Rodriguez,
And what grade are you in?
grade 6.
Okay, so tell me about your robot basketball project.
So basically what I'm going to be doing is making the robot go forward to each tape and launching the ball into the hoop.
Okay, so if you can see on the camera, there are 3 different tape marks on each basketball court that she's going to program, or she has programmed the robots to shoot from. Do you want to demonstrate for us?
Yes.
so close. Oh, so close. All right, looks great. That's lots of fun. Thank you so much. Okay, our third and final project of the Robot Olympics is robot soccer. So here we have
Logan Fish.
And what grade level are you in?
I'm in 6th grade.
Okay, and how about you?
I'm Chloe Nielsen, and I'm also in 6th grade.
Okay, so who's going to tell me about the soccer project?
So this is space. So this is one of the, So this is basically one of the most basic robot games you can play. The robot has this special little thing right here. It's called a bulldozer. It helps it like shove things around. And so what it has to do is it has to be able to weave through the cones, get the ball, and get it into the goal.
Okay, so it has to go through like an obstacle course first and then shoot, right?
Yes. If it doesn't, you're disqualified.
Oh, this is seriously high stakes. Okay, so are you going to demonstrate for us?
Yep.
If it actually wants to work, it should just go through, and then it should push the thing in. And then it should dance. But I don't know if it wants to do that.
It's gonna do it.
If it does.
Oh, it made itself into the goal.
Well, it did technically go into the line, so it does kind of count. Just
All right, it did what it was coded to do. That's what you're saying?
yes, it did what it was supposed to do.
All right, thank you guys. That was awesome. Hi, I'm Carrie Martinez. We are back at the 2019 SBC USD Edtech Showcase, and I am here with some amazing students from Mr. Hall's class at Rodriguez Prep. This is...
Hi, I'm Vance. I like to call myself Vancer the Dancer.
And Vancer, you are in?
6th grade.
Okay, and this is?
Dave Hall.
And you are?
Hi, my name's Luke Bridge. I'm a 6th grader in Mr. Hall's classroom in the digital media side of his projects.
Okay, and you're going to tell us about this awesome video project, right?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, so Mr. Hall gave us a choice to either work on a robotics project, as you can see over there, or a book trailer. And I chose book trailer because I wanted to try something new. Now you see the book trailer, you first had to write about what kind of category it was and essential things you wanted to add and other things you wanted to add. Then you would get a packet and you had to try to draw it out and write words like you see over there and book. And you would have to choose a book. And for me, I chose the Battle of Gettysburg. I survived too.
Okay. Is that what's playing behind us right now?
No, that's...
Oh, it was.
No, I think this is Bless Me Ultima, one of... Yes, this is definitely that.
Okay. All right, but very cool. So we got to see the project. It was playing behind him before, right?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Luke and Vancer, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Hi there, we're here with the Lancashire team, and today we have
Marco Solorio,
Ivan Alvarado,
Victor Bustamante.
Well, welcome, and can you tell us a little bit about your project?
Our project is a build challenge for a bridge challenge with cardboard. We had a build list.
So you had to build, and then what did you make your materials out of, or materials did you use?
Main materials was glue, tape, and mainly cardboard.
And how did you use technology with that?
We made a slideshow for it.
And what did you do?
Well, what we did was we got all the cardboard bridges and we put a piece of wood over it. So, and we got bungee cords with a basket and we put weights on the bottom.
Well, that sounds like fun. Like using technology in school? What's your favorite thing to do in school with technology?
Mainly do educational stuff.
Robotics. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your time here.
Hi, I'm Carrie Martinez, and we are back at the 2019 SBC USD Edtech Showcase, and I am here with Ms. Felt's first grade class from Kimbark Elementary. This is Ms. Felt.
Hello.
And let's introduce her awesome kiddos here.
I am Noah.
I'm Caitlin. Story.
What's your name?
Adolfo. I'm Haley. Sophia.
And?
Evan.
All right, thank you guys. Okay, and you're going to tell me about your project, right? So tell me what you did first of all.
So we made a video and we had to pick an animal to choose, and we had to learn about them, and then we drew it on the paper, and then we had to read it, and then we did the video.
Okay, so what was your animal?
A horse.
Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. And then after you did the video, what did you do next?
We did the AR codes.
Okay, and then when you said that when you scan the codes, what does that do?
It makes you go to the video.
That's so cool. And you did the video on the iPads?
Yes.
Wow. All right, did you guys have fun with this project?
Yes.
Yeah? You like using technology in your classrooms?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'm Carrie Martinez, and we are back at the 2019 SBC USD Tech Showcase, and I am here with Miss Coffey's Before School Awesome Tech Club from which school?
Palm Avenue Elementary School.
Okay, and let's introduce the students that are involved. Oh, before we introduce the students, can you check out these awesome shirts and sweatshirts they've got on? And Miss Coffey said that the students designed these. Is that right?
That's correct. We actually had a contest, and the winner of the contest, we took their artwork and digitized it and made it into T-shirts. So
very cool.
You have to see the back.
Oh yeah, let's show the back too. On the back it says, "Smart is something you become, not something you are." So very cool. Great message. All right, so let's start with you. What's your name and what grade are you in?
Skylar, and I'm in 4th grade. Sammy, and I am in 4th grade.
Tashvi, and I'm in 6th grade.
I'm Jacqueline and I'm in 6th grade. David Rodas and I'm in 6th grade.
I'm Matthew Rosales and I'm in 4th grade.
I'm Rudy Ramirez and I'm in 5th grade.
Okay, so we're going to start with these two ladies first, and they're going to tell us about their project.
So we do the yearbook, and we have how to do different pages, so you can create all kinds of different stuff. So this is from 2 years ago.
So can you show that up to the camera so we can get a good shot of that?
And we make all kinds of different pages.
What program did you make your pages in?
Google Drawings.
Wow, you did all this in Google?
Yes.
That's amazing. Those are beautiful.
Thank you. And then we have all kinds of different things. And then we have a cover contest every year for the back cover and the front cover. And if it ends up in a tie, then that happened to me. This page becomes the other cover.
Oh, that's a great way to break a tie.
And then this page would be the back cover instead of just being white.
That's awesome. You guys did a great job. Okay, next. Tell me about your project.
So we did the same thing. We did yearbook pages, and we did it before school and sometimes after school, and we would use our own clip art, which we would make, and we would use pictures from the internet and other things, and we would put our name on it, and we created the whole yearbook student made.
That is amazing. The whole yearbook is created by students.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. And it's beautiful, great quality. So you guys did a good job. Okay, last but not least.
So in technology, in Tech Club, we do these projects. We make the yearbook. We make pictures, and we make clip art. And we also
Oh, you made that clip art?
Yes, me and her. And we have more. And we also do broadcast. And at the end of the year, we have an awesome yearbook to look at.
That is amazing. What do you guys think about the tech club that you've been involved in?
We think it's really great.
So you must like it because you come before school, right?
And sometimes after, depending.
Yeah, you must. That shows a lot of passion right there. So, anybody have anything else they'd like to say?
We also make original clip art out of shapes, images from the web. We do a lot of stuff, and we also use technology like Ozbots, and we do a lot of collaborations with each other.
So lots of opportunities to be creative and explore different things with different kinds of technology. Very cool.
And also we do other stuff in Tech Club, like we do the announcements in the morning sometimes. We have like a broadcast, but this is mostly based on the yearbook pages.
I love it. You guys did a great job. Thank you. I'm Carrie Martinez. We are back live at the SBCUSD 2019 Edtech Showcase, and I am here with an amazing group of students from Bonnie Old Elementary, the Bonnie Old Tech Club. Check out these awesome shirts they're wearing. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so first off, we have
Jose Morales.
And Jose, what grade are you?
Third.
Jose in third grade. Okay, how about you?
Andres, I'm in third grade. Joseph, I'm in third grade.
Emilia, I'm in third grade.
Malak, I'm in fourth grade.
Okay, so this group is going to talk about this STEM project they worked on in the Tech Club. So tell me about it.
So we worked on mostly building and stuff like that. And we built candy towers, and we did stuff with pipe cleaners.
Okay, and that's what you've got pictures of down here, right? Okay. All right, thank you. And then we have this group over here. You are?
Citlali.
What grade are you?
Fifth.
And you are?
Jess Gary.
And what grade are you?
Fourth.
I'm Daniela, and I'm in fifth grade.
I'm Yanet, and I'm in fourth grade.
Okay, and they are going to tell us about the video project they worked on in the Tech Club.
So basically this video shows activities and events that we have in our school, and for example the book fair is where students go and take money and they could buy books and pencils and posters.
All right, sounds great. We see the video going on in the background here. Nicely done. Thank you. You guys are awesome.
we're here at the Edtech Showcase 2019, and today we have a team from San Bernardino High School. And today we have
John Meyer.
John Meyer, welcome. And tell us a little bit about how this got started at your school.
Well, this is the actual initial project that started San Bernardino High School Robotics. This was a challenge by NASA to have students build a quadcopter out of non-standard materials. And these students chose to build this out of PCV. And it flies. It really is a cool device. But from there, we moved into Sea Perch and Vex, and we have kids doing all kinds of exciting stuff now. And you'll hear from them in a minute.
That's amazing. So it all started with a drone, and it started with these 3 students right there. Excellent. And now we're going to talk to
Lila Hernandez.
Lila, welcome to the showcase. And it looks like there's a lot of commotion going on behind us. Can you tell us a little bit about your project?
Oh, so that robot was made for a competition where we had to
come up with a robot?
No, and compete. Sorry,
It's okay.
we had to lift caps, and place them on poles, and then we had to shoot balls and throw them to flags, and that has a lift to lift the caps and a brake.
Okay.
So the platforms, we had to fight for the platforms, and the brake helped us so nobody could push us over.
Okay.
And it was very helpful.
Excellent. And so what are they doing right now with the robots behind us?
They're playing soccer.
Playing soccer. You too could play soccer with robots. So thank you so much, San Bernardino team. Hi, we're here at the EdTech Showcase, and today we have some students from San Bernardino High School. Can you tell us your name?
Hector Ramirez. Raul Lozana. Osvaldo Delgado.
Kimberlyn Chavez.
Well, welcome team, and it looks like you have something here. So can you tell us a little bit about what that is?
Yeah, this is our ROV, which is for remote operated vehicle. It's we use it for missions, for underwater missions, and it has many functions to where like we can pick up stuff, and we can drag them to take them to different destinations. Let's say one of the competitions we did was a rescue mission. So one of the objects that we had to do was get balls of different weights from one side of the course to the other, and bring back pieces of PVC. Back to a station, and it was based on a Thailand rescue. Some kids got stuck under a cave, and that was part of the mission of recovering the pieces back from the cave.
Perfect. So, and I heard you say that you compete with this.
Yeah.
So what place have you gotten with this Sea Perch?
We got second place in one of the courses, and the other courses they really didn't tell us what place we got. But yeah, we got second place for this.
That's awesome. So congratulations. And overall, what do you think technology will do for you in the future and all of this learning in school?
It would help me make the world a better place and technological advancements in the world.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, San Bernardino team, for being here today. We hope you enjoy yourselves. Hi, we're here at the Edtech Showcase 2019 for San Bernardino City Unified School District. And today we have the Rio Vista Elementary School. And it looks like they have something to share with you. Who do we have with us today?
Hi, my name is Donna. Hi, my name is Gianna.
Well, welcome, ladies, and it looks like you have your team behind you. Can you tell us a little bit about your project and what you brought with us today?
So first we have battle bots. And what you're supposed to do is, with the battle bots, you're supposed to put them inside the cup, and you're supposed to control it with an iPad. And you're supposed to pop the other teammate's balloon.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun, popping the other person's balloon using the battle bots. Can you tell us a little bit more about what you're doing on the iPad?
We're controlling the battle bots on the iPads.
Excellent. And do you like using technology in school?
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
What about you?
Yes.
They do like technology in school. Anything else you'd like to share?
Yes. We're both.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ready? Yeah. We could just do the tinker part. We also use Tinker. We also use Tinker to learn how to code.
Tinker to learn how to code. And here is an example.
Can you hold this, Gianna? So basically, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go to each coin and find the treasure. And you're supposed to put words together like puzzles. And it teaches you how to code.
And so you're learning how to code.
Yeah.
I think that's a great skill to have. What do you think?
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Rio Vista, for coming to the showcase today. We hope you have a good time.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. I appreciate it looks like we're standing room only even. So thank you for being here to support our award winners this afternoon. My name is Susie Keidel, and I'm the Assistant Director in Accountability and Educational Technology. So it's our department that is hosting both the awards and the event that hopefully you've had an opportunity to go upstairs. If not, when we're finished here, please go upstairs and see, and actually out front as well, all the wonderful things that our students are doing around our great district. So we are here today to celebrate some educators, but before we get started, I would like to introduce a great partner to us and our school district. She works as a contributor of the School to Home program. So we have schools that have one-to-one devices that students are bringing back and forth to school every day, similar to a book or a notebook. And so I'd like to introduce Renee Hill, and she's going to come up and say a few words. So let's welcome her up.
Thank you, Susie. Good evening. Like Susie said, my name is Renee Hill. I'm former Assistant Superintendent of Technology in Riverside Unified, now free agent, working with 34 years in. So you too can retire if you put in 34 years. Now working with the School to Home program, we support middle schools with one-to-one programs. So I'm so delighted to know that you're recognizing educators for realizing that we have to prepare students for a future that we probably can't even imagine. So nice having you here.
Thank you. Thank you. And another honored guest we have, I'd like to invite up, and that is our Assemblywoman Eloise Reyes. So let's welcome her up, please. That was the direct. Hi, welcome. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Well, I'm Eloise Reyes. I'm the Assembly member representing the 47th Assembly District. I just got off a flight from Sacramento found out you all were having this, and I said, I've got to go. I've got to go. I'm so, so pleased. I mean, I just was walking by and seeing what our students are doing. It's so exciting. You're right. This is a future we can't even imagine. We cannot imagine it. I do want to especially thank Ruth Cook for coordinating this event along with our educators. These projects created by our students are absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of the students and the support system from our educators and our parents. It's very, very important that we do have the parents that are also very involved with what our children are doing. And I see some very young, oh my goodness, they're so young. And you're working on these projects over here? Oh, I can hardly wait to hear. Without a doubt, our children are our future, and it's a future, you're right, I just can't emphasize enough how we can't even imagine what it is they're going to live through, what it is they're preparing for. We can think back to some of the things for those of us who are older, who would have thought that we would have a cell phone, that it would be as small as it is? These smartphones are connected to everything. And yet this is what our children are growing up with. This is all at their fingertips. There's a quote from Jenny Arledge I love. Technology can become the wings that will allow the educational world to fly farther and faster than ever before. Our students are soaring today, without a doubt. Their imagination is expanding. Their confidence in their abilities is absolutely rising. I want to today, though, recognize the educators who are helping, making sure and dedicating the time to make sure that the students have so many opportunities given to them. So, where's Daryl? All right. So the certificates, or do you want to give them with that? Okay. So the certificate, one of the fun things that I get to do, one of the cool things I get to do is that now that I'm the assembly member and I'm in my second term, every term is 2 years. And so I'm starting my third year, absolutely enjoying it. I am the chair of the Human Services Committee for the Assembly, and also sit on one of the budget subcommittees on natural resources and transportation. But a few months ago, I was also appointed to be the chair of the Health and Human Services Budget Subcommittee. It's a lot of work, but I'm absolutely enjoying it. One of the things I always I told the speaker, I said, you appoint me, you know that I'm going to be looking out for the 47th district. So San Bernardino will be put on the money map. And he says, I understand. You've never been shy about that. I work hard, but I know that in the end, there are rewards for our very community. So one of the good things I get to do is that I get to represent the state of California and provide certificates of recognition to those in the state, in my district, not only those who live, but those who work or volunteer in the 47th Assembly District, to recognize the work that they do. So the certificate of recognition is, each one will say that we proudly joined with the San Bernardino City Unified School District to recognize you, the honoree, for your contribution to the technological literacy of our next generation. Your commitment to our children's education demonstrates your goodwill to our community, and we extend best wishes for a prosperous future filled with continued success, because they've already succeeded. So I'm going to leave these certificates on behalf of the state and on behalf of the State Assembly for each of our educators. Thank you so very much, and thank you for allowing me to speak here.
Thank you so much. We're so honored to have you here today. So now I have a couple announcements, and then we'll move on with the awards. So for those of you that have been here or maybe are just coming in this evening, we have a couple opportunities we want to make sure you know about. One is right outside the door to my left. There is information about the family Chromebook program that we have in our district. That means any student in San Bernardino City Unified is eligible to check out and take a Chromebook home that they may use at home as their own device. So there's information on that. They have Chromebooks. So if you do not have one already and you would like to check one out for your student, you can take it home tonight. Also, too, there's information about low-cost internet. So it's sort of, it almost seems like a secret, a well-kept secret, that our companies, there are opportunities for lower-cost internet that make it more affordable. Sometimes when we are able to pick the most expensive package, and sometimes when you call an internet provider, that's what they're offering you, is the most expensive package. So there's some guidance and literature about how to access more affordable, low-cost internet. So please take advantage of that if that's something that you need or are interested in. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. I also, before we start, I need to introduce someone else that's very important. I just want you to say hi and give her a hand clap to Barbara Richardson. She's the Director of Accountability in EdTech. And she's the one that gets to delegate when she doesn't want to hold the microphone. So that's why I get to hold the microphone tonight. And she's going to help with passing things out. And this is the Ruth Cook that was introduced earlier from Ms. Leva. So let's give Ruth a little hand clap. She's really the mastermind between what you see here tonight, both upstairs and downstairs. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to give you the lay of the land of what the expectation is to our award winners. We're going to call your name. You're going to get some goodies. Then you're going to go to the back right where there is a photo opportunity. So that's where, if you'd like a loved one, a friend, we're going to go this way. Someone else to be in the picture, you can go like this and make them come with you and go take a photo with you. Just celebrate and honor this event for you. So also, too, as we call the award winner, if their supervisor, administrator, director are here, we're also going to ask them to come up and actually say a few words on behalf of the award winner, because they know exactly what these people are doing on their campuses, in their offices, to really focus in the area of technology. So, okay. I'd also like to acknowledge in the back, Mike 2, one of our directors from IT. We also have Tasha Doizan, who's our elementary instruction director as well. So thank you for your support today. Also, too, we have Debbie Love, who is one of our directors of purchasing. And then we have a variety of administrators who we'll be introducing as we move forward. So with that, let's get started. All right, Mike 2, come on up. Our first award winner is Janie Blair. And I'm going to go ahead and say a few words.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for coming here. Janie has been instrumental for us in terms of help providing support for SBAC testing, getting ready for SBAC testing. She's our in-house expert for anything related to iPads and Mac. So she's been a very dedicated employee, and I'm very happy to have her on my team.
Thank you, Mike.
But I have Philip next week, so I still.
Oh, okay. But should we do him now?
Yeah.
Okay. We would also from IT, we'd like to invite up Philip Folkens. Let's give him a hand clap.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, we're going off a little out of order. But Philip, I know that a lot of our students are able to benefit from the take-home Chromebooks as well as the hotspot that the district has that initiative. And Philip has been instrumental in working with the school sites as well as the parents and students to be able to have that take-home Chromebook initiative to be very successful. So for that, we thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. From Sanji, we have Connie Bowen. And just a few words that were shared. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi. I was looking for Miss Clark. Welcome.
Yeah. Good afternoon. My name is Mr. Delatorre. I'm one of the vice principals at San Gregorio High School, home of the Spartans. Thank you. But very proud of Ms. Bowen. She's actually one of our counselors, and she's bringing technology to the counseling team. She's actually allowing the students to request their courses online. So traditionally, the students just go up and they have to meet with each counselor, but now they have the availability to do it online because the students are on their device and their computers. So they have that opportunity. So it's making the work a lot faster for a counseling team. So it's a great honor to give her this award for the wonderful work you're doing at Sanji. Thank you.
Okay, our next award winner is Lorraine Brown from Brown Elementary. And I'd like to invite Maria Martinez up to say a few words.
Actually, it's Lorraine Bowen, and she is one of my teachers at George Brown Junior Elementary. And I just wanted to say thank you to Mrs. Bowen, because every year I stretch her out of her comfort zone, and every year she grows more and more as an amazing educator. She was already amazing, but this year she's really put in the effort to use technology, because she is one of our culture and climate coaches. So during staff development, during professional development, she constantly uses technology in her classroom. Teachers are always asking her for advice, and they just love her room because she does amazing things, and she does amazing things for our students. So I just want to say thank you.
All right, and then our next award winner from Emerton Elementary is Oni Caballo. And I'd like to invite Laura Ramos up to say a few words. Oh, I was going to say, sorry.
Congratulations. Good evening. I'm Laura Ramos, the proud principal at Emerton Elementary School. I'd like to congratulate you, Oni. You've not only inspired our students, but our families, staff, and myself. So thanks from the bottom of my heart for all that you do to support our school and our students and encouraging a love of technology. I'm just really proud of you. So thank you.
Thank you. All right, and do you see him? Do you see Damien? No, let's go. Okay. Oh, wait, we gotta do Chavez. Laura Chavez. Okay, and our next award winner from Wilson Elementary is Laura Chavez, and I'd like to invite Dennis Wolbert up to say a few words.
I want to take this opportunity to thank Ms. Chavez. She is not technology oriented at all. But when a need arose for a technology teacher, so the students would have the opportunity to do broadcasting in the club, she stepped up, took over, and learned everything, and has done an amazing job. So I am eternally thankful and grateful that she is part of my staff, and I consider her a friend. Thank you, Laura.
Thank you. Very nice. All right, and our next award winner is Jamie Fretwell Johnson from Newmark Elementary, and I'd like to invite Kimber Sargent up to say a few words.
Good evening. As a new principal at Newmark Elementary, I quickly learned that Jamie has skills in many areas. She is truly an asset to our teaching staff, our students, our parents, and our community. So no matter who she interacts with, you automatically feel her passion, you feel her joy, you feel her love for technology, and how she really emphasizes the use of that in order to be more effective and more efficient and to improve our teaching practices. So Jamie, thank you.
Congratulations. All right, and our next award winner from North Verdamont Elementary, the jewel of the district, as some people might say, is Rhonda Hill. And I'd like to invite Dan Durst up to say a few words.
Well said, Ms. Kydell. I am Dan Durst, the principal at the jewel of the district. But the jewel tonight is Miss Rhonda Hill. And in education, many times people say, as an educator, you touch the future. Come up closer, Rhonda. I won't bite. In education, you touch the future. And like the assembly person was saying, our kids are going to solve problems that we don't even know what they are yet. And what Ms. Hill is doing is teaching the kids and the staff at North Verdamont and touching the future in a way that we don't really know yet. But she has absolutely got her footprint and her handprint on the future. So I'm so fortunate to have Ms. Hill at North Verdamont, and she's one of the jewels of the district. Thank you, Rhonda.
Congratulations.
Yeah, because we're live streaming this upstairs too, which is kind of cool.
Okay, we're now going to be on the right side of the monitor. So I would like to announce from Serrano Middle School, Mr. Cesar Lopez, and I'd like to invite Aaron Freeman up to say a few words.
It's a little far. Hello, Mr. Lopez. My name's Erin Freeman. I'm the proud vice principal at Serrano Middle School, Purple Heaven on the Hill. As we're starting that. Mr. Lopez is actually the driving force in our one-to-one iPad. Every single one of our students takes an iPad home every single year, and he does that detail work that makes it possible. In order to orchestrate kids taking those iPads home, bringing them back, the chargers, the Khajiits, all those details would not happen if he did not orchestrate them to happen, and they wouldn't have continued and we wouldn't have gotten to the level that we've gotten right now if it wasn't for him, as well as the more difficult part of going in with teachers as they encounter day-to-day troubles, because that's really where you lose your steam, is when you try to put a lesson together and it's not coming out the way you need it to come out, and he is right there to make it happen. So our teachers continue to thrive forward along with our students. We cannot thank you enough, Mr. Lopez. Thank you very much for your service. You well deserve this award.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Congratulations. Okay, who's next? Is it Macedo or is it Russell? All right, our next award winner is from Hunt Elementary, and I'd like to invite Alyssa Macedo up, if I'm saying that correctly. Come on up. And we've got Miss Slaughter here, who's going to say a few words.
Well, we at Hunt would like to, I'll wait for her. Yes, her name is Alyssa Macedo, but we know her as Miss Russell. She just got married over spring break, so we still call her Miss Russell. But we at Hunt would like to thank you so much for bringing Google Classroom to our second graders. They really enjoy it in the second grade team. And so we have some second graders here to say thank you as well, and continue all the wonderful things that you're doing. I know this is your second year as a teacher, so keep whatever supports you need, we'll be there for you. But thank you for supporting our Hunt students.
All right, didn't realize we have a second award winner from San Gorgonio High School, and I'd like to invite Jose Patino up. Let's give him a hand clap, and he's got company.
So a few words for Mr. Patino. So Mr. Patino is actually one of our English teachers at San Gorgonio High School. And we actually have a couple of other technology teachers who actually teach technology. So in most schools, it's very normal for administrators to go directly to the tech teachers. But Mr. Patino, our English teacher, stepped up to the plate and learned technology. It's new for him as well, but he's able to take on that leadership and train a very veteran staff. I mean, I think some of the teachers at San Gorgonio High School have more years Sanji than me and him have together in the district. Yeah. And it's a challenge, but he stepped up to the plate. Not only does he schedule trainings for our staff, he's also actually our webmaster. So he's learning how to update our web page. So we're having a lot of fun with that, but he's doing a very good job. He's making a lot of videos. So when the teachers want, or the staff want to learn how to do something with their devices, Mr. Patino has already made a video where they can just look and how to get it done. So Mr. Patino, congratulations, great job. Thank you, we appreciate you greatly.
All right, and now we are going to go a little bit back up the alphabet, but from Del Vallejo Middle School, because he was upstairs busy with kids, is Damian Dominguez. Let's welcome him up, and I'm going to ask Ruth Cook to come and say a few words.
I am his administrator couldn't be here today, but she sent me along some words because I spend a lot of time at Del Vallejo. Damian is also the go-to guy at Del Vallejo. He provides leadership and strength and does so much support for the staff and the school and the kids with a one-to-one Chromebook that he's awesome. So grateful for all that he does. Damian, come into the picture with us here. Are we in the picture here? There we go. Anyway, he's a great guy, and lots of leadership for him.
Thank you.
Yes, he's upstairs coming down for this. So, all right, go have a picture.
All right, and our next award winner, sometimes we have the honor of getting to nominate an award winner. In this case, that was what we got to do. And so I'd like to welcome up Ava Ramirez. Eva, I think I said it right. Come on up. She works in our purchasing department, and Barbara, our director, is going to speak about her.
Yeah, you can get your stuff. Get your stuff, man. So every year, the EdTech department nominates someone that really supports students and teachers. And certainly Eva exemplifies that. She helps all of our schools, this is over 70 schools, purchase the right technology for the right, so that kids have the right tools to do the work. And she does that not only for each school, but also for our departments. And boy, oh boy, does she take care of us, make sure that we get the best deals on the devices for kids, and make sure that we're making really, we're being good stewards with our money, and that we are getting the right tools for the kids to be successful with. So this year, the EdTech department nominated Eva for this prestigious award.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Eva.
All right, we are moving right along. So our next award winner from Bonio Elementary is Manuel Reyes, and I'd like to welcome up Mr. Morales, Robert Morales, to say a few words.
I'll be on the other side. Can't give him the mic. Good afternoon, everyone. So just a few words on Mr. Reyes. He's part of a team on our campus, just really monumental in getting us going with technology. In his classroom, he teaches third and fourth grade combination classroom. He's a one-to-one classroom, so all of his kids do have a device. And he's also really stepped up this year with getting our partnership with Kids That Code going. So we are doing some STEM activities, we're doing some coding, and then some robotics. And he's really, really helped out in that sense. Another thing about Mr. Reyes, he's one of our school climate and culture coaches. So with that being said, we're really coupling technology with relationship building as well, because we can't teach without building the relationships. And that's one thing that's extra special about Mr. Reyes. So congratulations to you, sir.
All right, and we have one more awards, last but certainly not least. I'd like to welcome up from Golden Valley Middle School, Ted Stanton, and his principal, Gabe Diaz.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Gabriel Diaz. I'm the principal at Golden Valley Middle School. So when they asked us to make a selection, it was pretty simple, easy decision. Thanks to Mr. Stanton, last year we were awarded an innovation grant for technology. And because of that, we are currently running virtual reality software on our campus. So students are able to take a virtual field trip. As of now, they've gone to Washington, D.C. They have also gone to they've gone to space and seen phases of the moon, phases of the sun. And it's a little bit more of an experience when you can see something three-dimensionally. The conversations are much more richer for students, and so we thank Mr. Stanton for leading that and for being that strength on our campus and that leader with technology. Thank you, Mr. Stanton.
All right, well, that brings us to the end of our awards. We're grateful for you being here. As a reminder, there is lots of action going on upstairs and out in the front. Don't forget about the family Chromebooks, the low-cost internet information. And there's some snacks down here that were made by our partners of students basically at San Bernardino High School that have a bakery, a culinary pathway that they're studying. So please enjoy the snacks and make sure to make your way back upstairs when you get a chance. So thank you so much.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2019 Edtech Showcase for San Bernardino City Unified School District. And we just want to remind everybody to come outside and join our Instructional Technology Department, who is doing a family Chromebook giveaway. That's right, free Chromebooks. And along with that, they also have Khajiits for that internet, hotspots, and then free t-shirts. So come on down and come visit this table down here. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2019 Edtech Showcase for San Bernardino City Unified School District. And we just want to remind everybody to come outside and join our Instructional Technology Department, who is doing a family Chromebook giveaway. That's right, free Chromebooks. And along with that, they also have Khajiits for that internet, hotspots, and then free t-shirts. So come on down and come visit this table down here.
Hi, I'm Carrie Martinez, and we are back again at the SBC USD 2019 EdTech Showcase, and I am here with Ms. Boutwell's students from Rodriguez Prep. Got it right that time? So let me introduce, let's figure out who's here with me.
I'm Johnny Ceballos.
And what grade are you?
6th.
Okay, and you are?
Elias Gutierrez.
And what grade are you?
6th.
And this is?
Mrs. Boutwell.
All right, so we're going to start with this young lady, and she's going to explain the project she did.
Okay, so my app is an app that's supposed to help save lives. And my app, basically, it just helps you with people that have medical problems. It helps them by, you could like put doctor's appointments, and you could insert what date you need an appointment, and you could insert the time. And then when you go home, the best part about it is that when you go home, you could go back to that screen, and then it's still there.
Oh, so it saves your appointment times.
Yeah. And so there's also another screen, which is the doctor's appointments, where you insert your doctor's name, the address, and the number, and you click Save Information, and it goes right there. And then you could go back home. I'll demonstrate it. You could just put simple things just so that you could all view. And then you click Save Information, and it puts the information down there. Now when you go home, you can go back to that screen, and then it's down there still. And this part clears so that you could add new information.
Okay, so multiple doctor recording information.
The next part is the journal, which you could type anything that you might forget to tell your doctor, like I went walking, and say you have COPD, you have to keep track of when you go walking and you say you run out of breath. You want to have to keep track of that, and some people might forget it. So I went walking today. And then you save the information, which saves it right there. You could go home and then go back to that screen, and then it's still there.
Okay, so can I ask, what was the inspiration for you to create this app?
Well, as you can see down here, my great-grandfather and my great-grandpa and my grandpa both died of COPD, and it was hard for them to just keep track of everything that they had to do, like their doctor's appointments and everything, because they just have to do so much. And my inspiration was just that I just want to help people from, passing away for the same reason. So that they don't end up passing away for this reason, maybe for another reason. Not because they forgot to take medicine or something.
Okay, so a real life inspiration from your own family. That's pretty powerful. Okay, thank you. Let's go on to Elias. Tell me about your project.
So my project is supposed to keep people from stop texting while driving because it's a serious problem.
Okay, so how does it do that?
Okay, so when you press the push to start button, so what the app does, once you press to start, it takes you to another screen where you should already be driving. And so when, let's just say you get a message and you want to pick up your phone. Well, if you pick it up, then it plays a sound, and it it makes this screen, which makes it so that like, well, it annoys you so that you know that you put your phone up and that you shouldn't have.
Okay, so it gives you a little check-in reminder about to help you be mindful about what you're doing.
Yes.
Okay, and what was your inspiration for this app?
Oh, well, we had to do our app on like problems, and so I thought of a problem that, well, that affected me, like as many people as my neighbor. There was a car crash in my neighbor's house. It almost hit our house, but it didn't. It hit the neighbor's gate because the guy was on his phone, and the driver. So.
Yeah, definitely a problem that we have in society today. So that's great. Thank you, Elias.
Hi, everybody. We want to remind you to come outside and come check out DJ a demonstration and showing how technology works with the DJ profession. So come on out and check them out.
It works as if it was an arm.
So it's all string work here, kind of like a little doll. That's pretty neat. All right, so how long did it take you to build this project with your classmates?
It took us about a week and a half. Yeah, a lot of time after school.
Perfect. All right, well, thank you so much. I'm here with Pacific. They did a great job. Thank you. Hi, so we're here at the 2019 Edtech.
Hi, we're here with the Marshall Elementary team at the showcase, and today we have
Vivian Tapia,
Rihanna Ornelas,
Mia Aguilera,
Arlena Tiveros.
Eileen Butler.
So welcome team. Can somebody tell us what you brought today?
We brought an ROV, which is a remotely operated vehicle, and this is what the control box ended up after, and that's what it ended up being before. We had to use this. We had to connect these to the circuit board, and we had to solder them with our soldering iron.
So how long does it take to put all of this together?
3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months. That was a lot of hard work, wasn't it? And from what I heard, we have some national qualifiers that are going to Washington, D.C. Who is that? All of you? So how excited are you to go to Washington, D.C.?
Really excited.
And are you going to be showing them the same project?
Yes, but we're gonna make a few changes. We're gonna redo the motors, redo our control box, and I think we're gonna
Make it a little faster.
Yes.
Make it a little faster, make some changes so that you come back winners, right? All right. Well, thank you so much for being at our showcase. I hope you have a good time today. And we're back at the EdTech Showcase 2019, and we have our Emerton team here today. And what is your name?
Matthew.
Hi, Matthew. Welcome to the EdTech Showcase. Can you tell us a little bit about what your team brought?
Well, a little bit. We're trying to make some engineering and mathematics. So, like the Scorpion, we have engineered with gears and making this little stingray or sting to go back and forth and back and forth. And this right here is here for you can learn what the biomes are for, like this is the rainforest or and I don't really know what all the other ones are, but there are different biomes. And this is our steam locomotive me and Diego built. It is made Bluetooth and it is here for it's basically a motion detector. So when there's, I can't really explain it, but when it sees something in front of it, it makes like a little sound. Oh.
So, Matthew, it looks like you're using the computer with this. What are you doing with the computer?
We are coding and making different sounds, and this is how there's a motion detector, and that's how it detects it. And here we have a Ferris wheel. We worked very long on this, and it was very complicated, but we started working together, and we made it, we constructed it, and we planned it, and here we go.
Well, this looks like a lot of fun that you and your team put together. And overall, how do you like technology use in school?
Huh?
Do you like technology and using it in school?
Oh, yes, of course.
What's your favorite thing to do in school with technology?
We usually play games and apps, and you know, other schools have that and are very educational on apps, and that's what we have too.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for bringing your team with you. Have fun today at the EdTech Showcase. Oh, do you want to show me one more thing? Oh, okay.
And there, right here, there's Miss Anderson constructed something. It's basically a candy blaster, and then it blasts candy or bubble gum.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try this. Oh! I missed it. So that was supposed to land in my hand, right?
You have to get it, but if you want to, you can just lay it on the ground and then pick it up.
Well, that sounds like that sounds fun. So thank you very much for coming here today. And hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2019 EdTech Showcase for San Bernardino City Unified School District. And we just want to remind everybody to come outside and join our Instructional Technology Department, who is doing a family Chromebook giveaway. That's right, free Chromebooks. And along with that, they also have Khajiits for that internet, hotspots, and then free t-shirts. So come on down and come visit this table down here. Hello.
Hi, we're here with another student from Curtis Middle School. This is
Ruben.
And Ruben, what grade are you in?
8th.
8th grade, big man on campus. And Ruben, what are you going to demonstrate for us today?
I'm going to demonstrate you guys how the sphere works.
Okay, so you're controlling it here with an iPad, right? All right, go ahead, show us.
So you download an app, and it's connected from the Bluetooth to the sphere, and whatever direction you turn it, it'll go that way. So right, it'll go right, left.
And is this something you do in your STEM class at Curtis?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, what kinds of things have you done with the Sphero robot at school?
We do like activities, and we do like races with them.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hi, we are here with Curtis Middle School, and this is?
Steven. I'm at Curtis Middle School, and I'm in 8th grade.
Okay, Steven, tell me a little bit about your project here.
Okay, so my project was about creating different types of storm drains using 3D printing to limit ocean pollution. The way I made them was I designed them on SolidWorks. It's a CAD software where you can design things and 3D print them. And so I tested them by, if you want to look over here, there's little slots that I can slide them in, and they go in easily and go out easily. And so I created different ones to test which one is the most efficient in comparison to this one that I've seen around the city. And the one that was the most efficient was this one because it blocked most of the trash and it let water flow through very quickly. And then I also made this on a laser printer at my school, and I just wrote the blueprints on a piece of paper. I got the wood, I designed it, and I lasered it.
Okay, what do you think about having technology access in school? How has that benefited you as a student, do you think?
I think it helps out a lot because students are more available to other stuff and they can learn more, and they can see the type of stuff they could do and different careers.
Okay. And do you have any comments to say about your super awesome teacher, Mr. Petrosione?
He's a good teacher. His class, I'm not gonna lie, it's really fun. I'm a TA, so we do a lot of different projects for companies and other people.
Oh, so you're in there as a TA and in the STEM class as well?
As a TA.
All right. Well, Stephen, thank you. This looks awesome. Thanks for sharing. Okay, back with another student from Bradley Elementary. This is?
Paul Ortiz.
And what grade are you in?
5th grade.
Okay, so tell me about your cool robot project.
It was about like basketball. Since I love basketball, like I want to do if the robots could do something like that.
So are you going to demonstrate for us? He shoots, he scores! Woo! 3 in a row. All right, very impressive. Thank you very much. And we'll finish up with our final group from Bradley Elementary over here. Young ladies, what are your names?
My name's Aylin.
And what grade are you in?
5th.
And you are?
My name's Milka.
And what grade are you?
5th.
Okay, Milka, you're going to tell me about this project, right?
So what we do for this project is that we I don't know. We do basically we just did like a disco party, and you're probably wondering what the things on the head are, but it's an afro because it's just kind of like the 90s.
The floor totally looks like a disco floor. I love it.
So it was really fun making this.
Okay, are you going to demonstrate for us?
Sure.
Just tell me when to hit play.
Do you have music?
Yes. So we can bring that. Can you bring that speaker right over here, sweetie?
All right. Thank you.
You guys ready? All right. They had about one practice round in before you guys came over.
Oh, this will be great.
Ready? Tell me.
Okay.
Sorry, it's now.
All right, Saturday Night Fever is alive and well at Bradley Elementary School. Thank you, ladies.
Good job. Hi, we're here with Richardson Prep Middle School, and today we have their team. So can you tell us your name, please?
Hayden, Alexa, Lisbeth,
Alan.
Caitlin, Mary Lou, Eva.
So welcome, team, and can you tell us what you brought today?
We have a PBL project, which is each table group picks their own disease, and we search up on our technology or computers what the project or disease is about. And then we make a brochure in ELA that's talking about the history, symptoms, signs, etc.
Excellent. So how long have you guys been working on this project?
We have been working on this project since around March.
And has it been a lot of fun?
It's been a lot of fun.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much for coming to the showcase today.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. Today we have North Verdamont Elementary, and with us we have
Jesse, Nolan, Clifford.
welcome. Can you tell us what you have behind us or what you have in your hand?
So I have Cosmo in my hand, and you need an iPad to control him. But first you need to put him on his charger to start him.
And what are some things that Cosmo can do?
So you could play games with him, you could feed him, and you can control him on one of the games.
That sounds a lot of fun. Can you tell us a little bit about this robot?
EV3 is a Lego robot, and
So a Lego robot, and can you program him to do certain things?
yeah, like you can make him move around.
So that sounds like a lot of fun as well. And it looks like you did something here on the computers. What did you do on here?
We made a slideshow and I made it by Google Slides, Touchcast Studio, YouTube, and that's all.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for being here today. And you look great with your medals around your neck. One, two, three, 4, 5. Hi, we're back, and today we have Wilson Elementary. And with us, we have
Isabella and Lily.
welcome, girls. Can you tell us what you brought here today?
We have Legos, and then we program them to do what we want. For example, this is a sleeping giant, and then it stands up and it roars.
That's pretty cool. And do you like doing this?
Yeah, it's really fun.
Do you like using technology at school too?
Yeah.
And then you're also going to show us one more thing on the screen over here. What do you have going on?
We have a broadcast, well, a skit. And there's a lot, there's kids that most of the kids participated. And we do many of the skits.
So it looks like you're doing skits here, and it looks like that was done out on the playground.
Oh, well, we took a picture of the playground and then we put it on the green screen.
So it looks like you're really on the playground, but really you're not.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Well, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you had a good time here at the showcase.
Okay, she will.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
Happens all the time.
We are back, and we are here with Kim Bark Elementary, and with us we have
Brianna Noren, Dylan Browning, Samuel Rodriguez.
well, welcome and thank you so much for coming today. Can you tell us a little bit about your project and Pikachu Strikes Again?
Okay, so our project, well, what I did a chatbot.
A chatbot can give you information, it can talk to you, or translate. I made a translator. And translator, it will translate what Pikachu is really saying.
And are you using a program to do all this?
Yes. Yes.
Excellent. And do you enjoy using technology at school?
Yes, I think it's the funniest thing our school provides.
All right, the funnest thing their school provides. And what about you? Do you like using technology at school?
Very much.
Well, we can all say that Kimbark are all technology wizards and they like using it. So thank you so much for coming today.
Thank